Hello everybody, today is Sunday and I'm here with another video. I'm going to be making a cream cheese pound cake and I'm super excited. It's my first time making a cream cheese pound cake, but I'm super excited because tomorrow's my birthday and I wanted to try out a new recipe. So here it is. I am going to be using, let me show you my ingredients, my 3 cups of cake flour, and I'm using soft as silk cake flour. Also 3 cups of granulated sugar, got that right there. I've got 3 sticks of unsalted butter right here. And then I have my 6 eggs, and you can see there's one light yellow egg in there, and the others are really dark golden orangey golden color. And let me talk about eggs really quick. I really love using Vital Farms, and I'm a new YouTuber, so I'm not sponsored or anything like that, but I really like to tell people some of the stuff that I use. I love Vital Farm eggs. They're kind of expensive, but they're just so rich tasting to me. So those are the eggs that I'm using. That other egg that's light is from another dozen, like an organic brand of eggs that I have. But I love the Vital Farm eggs. So I just wanted to share that with you. Also, of course, we have to have the star of the show, which is the cream cheese. And I'm just using the Philadelphia brand cream cheese, but you can use any brand you want. But that's just what I have. You know how I love my extracts. So for this particular pound cake, it only calls for vanilla. So I've got my vanilla, but what I'm going to be doing is I am going to add some of this cream bouquet flavoring to it. And this is what I used the last time when I made my pineapple upside down pound cake. And also I'm going to put in a little bit of the cake batter. I've been hearing a lot about the cake batter extract. And because the cream cheese is tart, I'm not going to put in any lemon extracts. I'm just going to put this back over here. But those are my 3 extracts. I think I have everything. My Baker's Joy. This is it for my pan. And before we get started, I am so super excited. Besides, it's my birthday tomorrow. I just received 2 of these. I bought them. No one gave them to me. 2 new Bundt pound cake pans. And they're by Nordic Ware, and that's a brand that's made in the U.S. if that's important to you. So this is a 16 cup tube pan, and I really love it. It's kind of like blue on the outside, made from a lightweight aluminum, I believe. And the next one, excuse me, I really wanted this one, and I was just trying to figure out, should I really buy it? So this is the anniversary edition of the Nordic Ware Bundt pan. So it's really, really pretty. It's a silver color. And it's the anniversary Bundt pan by Nordic, made in the US. And that's pretty doggone cool. Okay, so that's that. So we're going to get started. And like I mentioned in my last video as well, I'm using my stainless steel bowl. I used my ceramic bowl when I did my pineapple upside down pound cake, and that was kind of heavy. So I remember to bring out my stainless steel one. So I am going to add in my 3 cubes of butter. And we know everything's better with butter. There we go. Lock her in place. And let's start. Okay. So while I've been kind of trying to figure out which cake I was going to make this time, I started doing a little research on butter. And just to give you a little background, I'm an instructor at a beauty college by trade. So I like to research and find out as much as I can about topics. But I started researching the butter fat on butters, and I found out that the European butters have a higher butter fat, although this isn't a European butter, but I think I might start incorporating other butters into my baked goods because they have a higher fat count. Typically your standard butters have between an 80 to an 82% butter fat, and the European brands, and then there's another brand I can't remember if it's, oh, that's my timer. Hold on. Okay, I had to preheat my oven. Some other brands have like 85 up to 86. So when I purchase some butters that have a higher butter fat, I'm going to let you know about those. And I'm going to do a whole thing on butters and the butter fat contents. I thought it was pretty doggone fascinating. So anyway, I've got my butter going. I'm going to incorporate my 3 cups of granulated sugar. And I like to just slowly introduce my sugar into my butter. Okay, so we're going to cream the butter. Typically you want to cream your butter from 10 minutes or so. I cream my butter for 20 minutes. Yes, you heard that right. 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. So I'll be back when we're ready to move forward, okay? Have a blessed next 19 or 18 minutes, and I'll be right back. Hello, alrighty, I'm getting ready to start putting my eggs in. One thing I forgot to do is put my cream cheese. So as soon as I turned off the video, I put the stick of cream cheese in. So I've got my cream cheese, my butter, my sugar, and I'm getting ready to incorporate my eggs one at a time. Oops, got 2 that time. And if that happens, you get 2 at a time, that's okay. Not the end of the world. All right. There we go. Oh my God, did y'all love that or not? Oh, jeez Louise. Well, there you go. It happens. Okay. So now I'm just going to scrape down the sides of my bowl after my little mishap. Oh my word. Okay. There we go. And now I'm going to start incorporating my flour. Alrighty. And for this recipe, they suggest that you stir in your extracts at the end. So I'm going to follow it to the T. Alrighty. Okay. I'm going to stir down the sides of my bowl. Just like that. And okay, incorporate the rest of my flour. There we go. All right. Okay, So this is a really interesting cake, only because you bake it at 300 for an hour and 45 minutes. So we're going to see how that goes. But I'm going to follow the directions to the T. Hour and 45 minutes. That's what they say. So that's what I'm going to do. That is exactly what I'm going to do. So you don't want to overbeat your batter. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to remove my paddle and I'm going to incorporate the rest of my extracts into the bowl. Okay. Oh, I have a little mess to clean up. Okay. So, I think I want another spatula. Okay. All right. So, okay. So you can see the batter. Okay. Now I'm going to incorporate my extracts. All righty. So I'm going in with 1 teaspoon of my vanilla extract. One teaspoon of my cream bouquet. And 1 teaspoon of my cake batter. I've been really wanting to try this in a cake. I haven't used a cake batter in a cake yet, but I'm using it today. Wow. Just look at that. It's gonna be so good. And what I've learned from making pound cakes is you have to make sure that you only fill it up 3/4 of the way, or you will have overflow, or a cake that kind of acts like a volcano. And I've had that happen before, and I don't want it to happen again. So what I'm going to do, I am going to fill up my cake pan, and then I'll have a little left, I'm sure, and I'll just put those in a couple of these cute little cupcake tins. Okay, I think we have it. Oh, it smells so good. Now, the next thing that I have to decide, what kind of glaze am I going to put on this? Right? The ancient Maya didn't have telescopes, but that didn't stop them from making incredibly detailed observations with the naked eye. This building is so I have to figure that out. And I think because it's my birthday, I think I'm actually going to put some sprinkles on it. So we'll see. We shall see. One fun thing about making these videos, until you edit them, of course, is seeing exactly what happens in the kitchen with a baker as he or she making their cake. All right. And like I mentioned, this is my first time making the cream cheese pound cake. I was kind of up in the air between making a cream cheese pound cake and the peach cobbler pound cake, which I've not made before. One of my followers on Instagram, she sent me a video and said, can you make something like this? I'm like, I can try. So I am going to try to do that. Thank you, Miss P, for sending me that video. All right, here's our pan. I've got my pan all ready. Super excited. How many of you have made the cream cheese pound cake? If you have, please comment below and tell me about your experience, how it went, and all that good stuff. I would love to hear that. Scoop. I think I'm gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna be okay because it's not way full. There we go. Shake this around a little bit. Yeah. I think I'm gonna be okay. All right. Okay. So this is a brand new Bundt pan. Just got it yesterday. And I bought it, of course, from Amazon. So you can find a lot of stuff there. Okay, so I think I'm gonna be good. I don't think we're gonna have an overflow problem. All right, here we go. Get all that in there. Oh man. Yeah, tell me in the comments if you've made a cream cheese pound cake before, or even the peach cobbler pound cake. That's the one that I want to try that I've never made before. So let me know if you've made it. Alrighty. Okay, it is going in an hour and 45 minutes. Alrighty, there you go. Prayers for a good outcome. Anyway, I'll see you later when it's done and we get it out of the pan. Bye-bye for now. Hello, and I'm back. And here you have it. Here we have it. You see this? Cream cheese pound cake. This was in the oven for 1 hour and 45 minutes. Maybe 1 hour and 45 minutes and 20 seconds. I was a little hesitant about baking it at 300 because I had never baked a pound cake at 300, but I wanted to follow the directions and it said 300 degrees and 1 hour and 45 minutes. And I did just that. So it's cooled for a little while and now we are going to get it out of the pan. First time using my Nordic Ware anniversary Bundt can. So we got some firsts going on here. So anyway, just gonna put the pan over there and we're just gonna, uh-oh, I think I hear it. Let's see. Woohoo. Whoa. Ha! There you have it. There you have it. Oh my word. Oh, sliding around a little bit. But here you have it. I am so doggone excited. I am just like over the moon with excitement. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? OMG. Look at that. If you hear some rustling in the background, I have my kitchen window open and my husband just went out to take some garbage out. So if you hear some rustling, that's Mr. in the background. Anyway, so here we go. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So this is it. Now, big decision. Big decision, Denise. Come a little closer. So you can really, so you can really see it. Oh my goodness, am I doing this right? I don't think I'm doing this right. But there you go. You can get these out of the way. Let's see. Oh, I just love that. It is gorgeous. But anyway, my camera angles are all off. Forgive me, I'll get better. So there you have it. There you have it. The cream cheese pound cake. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Now, big decision. What glaze or icing am I gonna put in? I typically don't glaze or ice my pound cakes, but I thought I wanted to do it for this one, so I'll be back when I figure out what glaze or icing I'm gonna be using on it. Take care, and thank you for watching.